But the danger is that if we get past this Sterling moment, we'll never deal with the guy in Houston or anywhere else. The nation, the president of the United States, overseas has had to address this. That is why I agree with Brian, the NBA cannot be the end point, but it's got to be the beginning to say we've got to deal with this. If we don't deal with this, then what are we sending the message to say?
Brian, you made a larger point. Look, there are concussions in the NFL. So many African-American players in the NFL. We talk about the NBA, as Magic Johnson said, you know, he shouldn't be the owner. He'll never go to a game. I mean, my larger question is, if you're a player in the middle of this, in a league that's predominantly African-American, what do you do now in the middle of the playoffs?
I'm glad you asked it, David. I mean, look, I think the players of the Clippers have an obligation to play. They have a contract. It says nothing about, oh, you only have to play if your owner turns out to be a great guy. I would like to see athletes and fans start taking a very good look at the owners who own their teams, and particularly in light of the Supreme Court's recent decisions and how much money people can give to causes and candidates, taking a look at where their owners are putting their money. Those owners certainly have a right to embrace the causes and candidates they wish, but I think African-American fans and players then have a right to say, what you're embracing is not consistent with what I believe in, and so I would rather play elsewhere, or I'd rather spend my money elsewhere. That's where I think people need to start looking.
All right.